Half time. Time. Thank you, Mr. Praveen. Play will start in 30 seconds. Fourth HCL SRFI India Blue Chennai 2022 men's semi-finals match. Martin Svec of Czech Republic to serve, Khaled Labib of Egypt to receive. Best of 5 games. Spectators, please maintain silence during the rally. And out, 1 all. Down. 2-1. 3-1.
Let's left, pass empty.
3-1. Right points. One. Yes, left. 4-1. Up and out. 2-4.
Now, 5-2. And out. 3-5. Two, 5. Right box. So, right box. Five, 4. And out. 6-5. Down. And out. 6-4. 7-6. Down and up. 7-all. Stroke to Labib and out. 8-7. Out. 9-8. Now and out. 9-10. Game 4. Down. 10 all. The player must win by 2 points. And out. 11-10. Game ball. Svec. 11-10. Game 4. Down and out. 11 all. 12 11 game ball.
Left box.
Left box.
Down.
Now. And out. 12 all.
Down.
Down. 13 12. Game ball. Right box. Fifteen 12. Into Labib. Labib lead. 1 into love.
Yeah. சதீஷே அக்காங்க அங்க அக்கா 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 சீக்கிரமா போக சொல்லு. அக்கா கொஞ்சம் நல்லா ஈரமா இருக்கலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டீங்களா? ஃப்ரண்ட் கோர்ட் கார்னர்ல ஃப்ரண்ட் கோர்ட்ல அங்க அக்கா முன்னாடி முன்னாடி ரெண்டு கார்னர் இருக்கு. முன்னாடி அங்க இல்ல முன்னாடி கண்ணாடி கண்ணாடி அங்க அங்க
Play will be taken 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Labib leads 1 game to love. Labib. Down. 1 love. Mark. And out. 1 all. Two, one.
Down.
Down. And out. 2 all. Two all. And out. 3-2. And out. 3 all.
Down.
Out. 4-3. 5-3.
Svec, are you okay? Labib. Labib, don't have to go too much. We are watching.
6-3. Left box. Svec. 6-3. Down. 7-3. And out. 4-7. Five, 7.
Stroke to loose ball. Ball is coming. Ball is coming in. Ball was loose. The ball was loose. It's coming center. 8-5.
And out. 8-5. Nine, 5.
Down.
Down. And out. 6-9. Down. And out. 10-6. Good ball. And out. 7-10. Good ball. 8-10. Please. Thank you. 8-10. Game ball.
Up. 9-10. Right box. Quicker.
9-10. Game ball. Labib, quicker.
No left.
Left. 10 all. A player must win by 2 points. And out. 11-10. Game ball.
Quicker, quicker. Quicker, Labib. No left.
Left. And out. 11 all.
Stop.
12-11. Game ball.
Quicker. Labib, you are going too often. Out.
Out. And out. 12 all.
Well off.
12 all.
Up, not up.
And out. 13-12 game ball.
Coach service, please. Ka. Go சீக்கிரம் கா சீக்கிரம் கா. Stop. Ka. கொஞ்சம் இங்கே இருங்கக்கா. நான் கூப்பிடுறேன் கொஞ்சம் தகராறு பண்ணுவாங்க.
13-12 game ball. Stop.
Down.
Out. Now 13 all.
Down.
Now 14-13 game ball.
You have to play the ball. You pass the interference, you have to play the ball. No length.
15.
No, you could have played that ball, you read. Yeah.
He always puts his hands when he's doing it, when he goes to the front. I have to keep up everywhere. He's taking time off. I'm going like 10 times. Hurry up, he's so drawing.
15-13 game to Labib. Labib leads 2 games to love. Play within 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Labib leads 2 games to love. Labib.
Labib, I don't want to see going too often to taking towel. And don't keep your hand down in front court, in the floor. Don't wipe it. Okay?
Labib. One all.
Down.
Down. 2-1.
Down.
Down.
3-1.
3-1.
All right.
Now left. 4-1.
Down.
Down. 5-1. Right box. And out. 2-5.
Down.
Down. And out. 6-2.
Stroke 2.
Stroke to Labib.
2-4.
7-2. And out. 3-7. And out. 8-3.
Stroke 2.
Stroke to Labib. Nine, 3. Down. 10-3. Match ball.
Down.
Down. And out. 4-10. Match ball.
Relax.
Left. 10, match ball. Six, 10, match ball. 7, 10, match ball. Stroke to Svec. 8, 10, match ball. Down. 9, 10, match ball. 11, 9, match to Labib. 3 games to love. 14, 12, 15, 13, 11, 9. Kenzy, Ayman. Half time.
Everyone to the first women's semi-final of the day. We have Tanvi Khanna from India, of course recovering after a 1 year-long injury. Played some awesome attacking squash in the quarterfinals and made her way to the top 4 semi-finals today. Her opponent Kenzy Ayman from Egypt has been doing great on the World Junior circuit and promises to be a great match. I think Tanvi will be looking to make her opponent move and play her attacking brand of squash, which we saw in the quarterfinals. And it will be interesting to see how Ayman can counter that with her pace and strength. I think Tanvi will have to extend the
Time.
rallies here and keep a bit more patience. This is the HCL SRFI Indian Tour Chennai leg, an HCL Squash Podium Program initiative. a collaboration between HCL and SRFI to change the ecosystem for squash in India and accelerate the growth for Indian squash in the next 5 years. Not only has HCL been organizing BSA tournaments, but also coaching camps, refereeing clinics, as well as junior tournaments, which has provided the exposure to our Indian players to get those valuable world ranking points and get the exposure to play international tournaments in their homeland in India.
Play will start in 30 seconds. 15 seconds.
A lot of people watching in India would be rooting for Tanvi Khanna right now with the upcoming Asian Games, Women's World Team Championships at the end of the year. How crucial it is for India to have her fit and running for the
Fourth HCL SRFI
major
Indian Tour
international
Championship
competitions.
2022. Women's semi-finals match. Kenzy Ayman of Egypt to serve. Tanvi Khanna of India to
Interesting to see
receive.
how
Best of 5 games.
Ayman will counter her attacking threat.
Labib.
So Egyptian kicks off the match. Tanvi is asking for a let. Feels there was interference, so obstructed her path to the ball. No let being provided by the referee. It's out of the court. We can see Ayman in the beginning trying to inject some pace into the game to
Thank you.
disbalance. And we see the boast from Khanna. That's a clear stroke. Once again, we see the boast coming from Khanna, trying to take the opponent to the front court, which she was not expecting.
Now,
It's another unforced error from Khanna there.
1.
Unnecessary there. Loose drop from Ayman there. Great recovery. What a great shot from Ayman. Played a loose drop, put herself in trouble, but got the better by her retrieving skills.
Down.
An unforced error from Khanna, trying to
5.
attack
1.
in the front court. Just needs to be a bit more patient here.
Now,
Another loose ball hanging in the center from Khanna.
5.
Gets lucky with the error from Ayman. Seen Ayman trying to inject the pace and then take the volley.
Yes, left. 2. 5. Down.
There you see patience paying off for Khanna, forcing the error from the opponent. She needs to keep going on with her patience and try to really extend those rallies here. Can see good use of height.
Down.
It's another unforced error from the Egyptian.
4.
Just losing her momentum a bit here. Credit to Khanna for using the height and keeping patience on court. It's a great shot. Great shot from Ayman, dominating that center.
Down. 7-4.
Great shot from Ayman. It's the
8-4.
great straight
Side
drive.
box.
She keeps on with this length and depth. It'll be very hard for Khanna to get settled on court. And we see a similar good cross court from Khanna. What a shot in the front court.
And out. 5-8.
That's the width on the cross court she'll be looking for. Really push the opponent into the back corner. Good rally from Khanna there.
Down.
That's another unforced from Ayman. Once again, we're seeing
6-8.
Khanna just extending the rallies, keeping her cool. That's what she needs to keep doing here. What a shot. It's a great straight drive from Khanna.
7-8.
Went hard into the back corners. Really has her rhythm going now. The Indian.
Stroke to Khanna. 8.
The swing prevented for Khanna. Unfortunate for Ayman. The ball came right in the center. Tied at 8-all. Khanna is fought her way back. Good drop shot from Khanna.
Down.
That's the third time. Third time Ayman played the volley tin on the forehand. Khanna
9-8.
appealing that her path was obstructed. The referee not really agreeing there. Can be a bit hard with the strong Egyptian girls to get access to the ball. Good use of height from Khanna there. Push the opponent in the back corner. It's another big rally there. Both girls trying to
Stroke
be
to
patient.
Khanna.
That's another stroke conceded by Ayman.
10-8.
You
Ball.
see the experience of Khanna paying off, was now 4-8 and now has 2 game balls to take the first game here at the semi-finals. Good shot from
And
Ayman.
out. 9-10. Ball.
Got a bit lucky with the back corner nick. Oh, that's a great shot from Ayman. Unexpected.
10-all. Player must win by 2 points.
Khanna really being caught off guard. Ayman has good attacking options there. What a shot from Khanna there.
And out.
Just getting a taste of
11-10.
her own medicine
Game
from
ball.
Ayman. Ayman was not expecting the front court boast. After a long time, Khanna has played that shot, which you've seen her play so often in this tournament. Can we see the boast from her?
Yes, left.
You both are going on the same way, so interference, play left.
11-10, game ball.
Carry on,
Carry on,
please.
please.
Stroke to
Stroke to Ayman. And now, 11 all. Yes, left.
estate. He can able to pick up ball.
11 all.
Ball was the loose in the middle.
Carry on. 11 all.
A good post from Khanna there.
Well, please.
Once again, we see the post working there for
And
her,
now, 12-11,
hitting the right
game
shot at the
ball.
right time. Ayman just trying to come back from the tee, expecting a cross court. That's something which has really worked for Khanna. Game ball up once again. Great straight drive there.
Go
No left.
And then finishes it with a
13-11,
straight
point
volley.
for Khanna.
Great volley from
3,
Khanna there.
game to love.
Hit a good straight drive to set up the volley and took the volley in to finish the point. And there we have it. Khanna taking the first game 13-11, was down 4-8, courtesy of a lot of errors and some good hitting from Ayman. Came right back into it. Took 6 points on the bounce, was 10-8 up, and then took the game 13-11. Again, it will be interesting to see how Ayman responds in the second game. If Khanna can keep her cool and play those attacking shots at the right time, not so early, she can really continue to trouble Ayman.
Play will resume in 30 seconds. Khanna lead 1 game to love. Love.
Kicks off the second game with a great forehand
1
volley there.
love.
So crucial for her game to take the ball early and finish the points.
Yes, left. 1 love.
Khanna once again appealing the obstruction on the center from Ayman. It's a loose post from Ayman. Khanna couldn't capitalize.
And
Should
now,
have really killed the ball there. It was a loose
all.
post from Ayman. Double nines. Oh,
Ball was not up.
and the ball being ruled not up from the referee.
Not up. Please
I'm
carry
really
on.
unhappy with the decision there. The distance
And
from
now,
the front court to the referee being
1.
a lot. I think the ball was up. I'm really losing her cool. Pickup looked good. What a shot from Tanvi. Great straight drive.
2,
Ties on the
1.
back wall. No chance for Ayman.
3, 1.
Good use of height from Khanna there. Really seeing now Khanna get into her rhythm.
And out. 2, 3. Down. And
Great
out.
drop from squeezing it
4,
into the side wall.
2.
Khanna seemed to squeeze the ball onto the side walls. Ayman has had no chance to really get her shots going. Once again, we see that squeeze from Khanna. Loose ball and
Down.
unnecessary.
And out. 3, 4.
Sort of in double minds. Should have hit the ball straight to finish the point. Good squash
All.
from Ayman. All four corners of the court.
Down. And out. 5, 4.
Really tight squash from both the players. That's a great drop shot from Ayman.
And out. 5, all. Down.
Another good volley from Khanna there. We see Khanna's trying to
5.
add the volley to her game along with the attacking shots. That's something which has really troubled Ayman. If Khanna can keep using her volley to get out of these situations.
Shot to Khanna. Benefit.
Stroke being awarded to Khanna.
7,
Loose ball in
5.
the center from Ayman.
And out. 6, 7.
Great again, another volley from Khanna. We're
8,
seeing
6.
that use of the volley from Khanna.
Pick up.
Ayman really has no clue how to tackle when Khanna decides to take the ball early, especially into the front court. It's causing a lot of trouble to her. She's trying to inject the pace, but not able to do so lately. It's another great shot from Khanna.
9, 6.
Really intelligent squash there. Took the opponent forward with the burst. And got the ball back. Another overhit length from Ayman there. Oh, that's a
And
good
now,
force from Khanna.
7-9.
There was a loose back wall. See, Ayman trying to inject the pace, but ball's hanging out a bit too much on the back wall like this one.
8-9. Nine all. So, carry on.
Great shot from Khanna there.
10-9.
Textbook
Game ball.
squash from Khanna. Cross court right into the corner. Good width. Great shot from Khanna there. And really making good use of the back corners.
No light.
Alright. 11-9.
The no let being
Setup.
provided to Ayman
And
there.
lead. 2 games to love.
Ayman was trying to get to the ball in the front corner. The referee awarding a no let, and Khanna takes the second game as well. 11-9. Another close match. Khanna was 9-6 up in the second one. Was making good use of her volleys into the front court and getting the width into the back corners. But just some unforced errors in the end. Ayman was looking to get back into the game at 9 all. But credit to Khanna. Stuck into the game and took it 11-9.
Play with Brazil 60 seconds. Play with Brazil 30 seconds. Khanna leads 2 games to love. Level.
Of Kenya, the junior filmmaker, trying to get something of this match at least.
I said, I
See a
want
let being awarded there.
give the way to
And
the opponent.
extending her
Abhay,
swing,
Ayman.
not allowing the opponent to get to the ball. It's a funny movement there
Level.
actually. The referee noticing that, only awarding a let. So you see,
Stroke to
Stroke to
Khanna.
Khanna. 1 love.
Stop.
Down.
I didn't see any interference. And out. One out.
See, Ayman was appealing obstruction in the swing. The referee claiming nothing as such. Good drop from Ayman.
Stroke to Khanna.
Stroke.
And out. 2,
See,
1.
Khanna's shots are really starting to trouble Ayman. She's squeezing the ball into the side wall. Ayman unable to really get the rhythm. Another one in the center from Ayman and punished by Khanna with a great
2,
wall post.
1.
Ball was good. No, ball was good. No, ball was right. You need to play on. No, right.
You can see Khanna asking the ball was out of
2,
court on the
3.
side wall. The referee not agreeing with her. Ball was deemed to be good. Great post from Tanvi there. And what a shot from Ayman.
3, all.
Perfect lob.
It's left.
Ayman, you need to clear the way.
And Khanna
Ball was right.
You will
Khanna
get a leg for that.
I made my decision in the
appealing for the
last
funny
Instagram.
movement by Ayman. Ayman just slightly
3,
moving into
all.
the path of Khanna. Khanna feels she's being blocked out there. The referee has the power to apply the code of conduct there for intentional blocking. Squash from Ayman.
4, 3.
Ayman taking in the volley, trying to add that pressure on Khanna, trying to take in the ball early.
No, right. You need to clear 1-4.
And a no let being
5,
provided there
3.
to Khanna. Judging, she had the room to play the ball.
Six, 3.
Yeah, that's what we saw in the first game from Ayman when she starts to inject the pace. She can really pull the and vibe from Ayman.
And out. 4, 6. Out. And out.
Khanna
7, 4.
could have asked for a let if there was no room to play. Fair play to her, got the rally going.
Up. And out. 5, 7. Out. 6, 7.
See a great,
And
great
out.
shot from Ayman.
8-6.
Just for a second, she could have taken in the volley, I felt. But kept the patience, tracked Khanna towards the left of the tee, and then put in that post.
Stroke to Ayman.
And again, stroke being
9-6.
awarded. Ball right in the center. You see Ayman running away with the game here.
Stroke to Ayman.
Beyond the swings.
10-6. Game ball.
Back-to-back strokes for Ayman. Ayman looks in a solid position, serving for the third game.
Stroke.
Stroke to Ayman.
There we see 3 back-to-back
11-6.
strokes from Khanna.
Game to Ayman. Khanna leads 2-1.
Quite a disappointing end to the game for Khanna there. Was playing well. Unforced error. And she has to concede the game there. Khanna leads 2-1. Will be an interesting fourth game to watch.
Come here. Can I say? Come here.
You see the cameraman trying to capture those moments of both the players with their coaching teams.
Play will resume in
And
30
really
seconds.
feel HCL has done a great job in promoting the game, bringing it to the masses. I think the visibility on social media platforms, which really has to be the way forward for our sport.
15 seconds. Khanna leads 2-1. Ayman to serve. Labib.
There we begin the fourth game. Ayman would be looking to pay. It's a patient start from Khanna there.
Stroke to
Stroke to Khanna. And
Loose
out.
ball in the center.
1 love.
A lot of decisions there for the referee. Tough job. It's a great recovery from Khanna there. Full sprint to get the ball back.
And out. 1 all.
no let.
No
You need to
let.
go for the ball. No let.
And out. 2-1.
Once again, Ayman looking for the player there and not the ball. Barging into her opponent.
Out. And out. 2 all. Out. 3-2.
Back-to-back errors from Khanna there. started the game first point well with the enthusiasm. Once again, we see that low shot from Khanna. Just losing her touch there.
4-2.
Trying to finish ball too early. Ayman up to the task. Moving on court very well. Oh, what a shot. That's a great
5-2.
shot from Ayman. How well the post works in the women's game actually. Once again, we see the post working here.
And now, 3-5.
By the front court movement, by hitting the post at the right time. Both have enjoyed success at it.
4-5. And now, 6-4.
Khanna really needs to have some patience. Just losing a touch there.
7-4.
Just not able to put those back corners.
Down. And now, 5-7. Down. And now, 8-5. Down.
See, another
9-5.
unforced error from Khanna. Really not required at this stage of the game. You see it again, trying to hit that winner.
Stroke to
Now,
Ayman.
once again, Ayman gets that stroke
Game
and
ball.
has 5 game balls. Take the 4th game here and force a 5th.
It's left. 10-5. Game ball.
Sufficient interference to award it left. To around Ayman in the movement. And there we have it.
11-5.
Ayman taking the
With
4th
Ayman.
game in
Ayman.
convincing
2
fashion.
games on.
A lot of unforced errors from Khanna this game. Just unable to get her game going. The crucial 2 minutes for Khanna to get her mindset back and really try to force those wrong rallies, extend them. Really, credit to Ayman. She's moving well on court now, picking up those posts and forcing Khanna to make those errors. It will be interesting to see how Khanna comes back in the 5th.
Play with 3 minutes 60 seconds. 15 seconds. Time.
Yeah, I think I should go. You think
Two games on. Ayman to serve. Level.
We have it, the fifth and final game. I'm starting it off.
To Ayman. One
Ayman with a
left.
strong start, really looking confident on the ball with her movement. It's a good deceiving shot from Ayman.
Left.
Khanna really didn't expect that shot. And if you look at Ayman's swing, it's a bit unorthodox on the forehand. So you really don't know what she's doing with her swing there. It just gets under the ball, you know,
And
quite
out.
unorthodox swing.
1-2. Set. 1-2.
Khanna not happy with the decision there. Definitely avoiding it. Yes, looked like a winning shot from Khanna there. It's better from Khanna. Got the loose ball.
Out. And out. 3-1.
Can unnecessary error from Khanna. Really needs to get her rhythm going.
No left.
Very good decision from the referee. Ayman not going to the ball, looking for the player.
And out.
That's a very good decision.
2-3.
Encourages and gives the player a signal to go for the ball and play the ball, not the opponent. I would be happy with that decision. It's another third error in the game from Tanvi on that straight drop.
2.
It's not getting her attacking shots working for her.
And out. 3-4. Is that?
The leg being given to Khanna was asking for a stroke, and really, Ayman doing that funny movement on the tee really needs to be cautioned.
No left. 4 all. Up. And out. 5-4.
see a long rally. Good squash from Tanvi.
Number 6-4.
Carry on.
Out. 7-4. Eight, 4. Stroke to Ayman. 9-4.
Now in comfortable position to take the 5th game.
Up. And out. 5-9.
Be interesting to see how Khanna can come back from here. Ayman has a good 4-point cushion.
And out.
And the Egyptian junior 5 match balls there to close down the game. And that's the match for Ayman. 3 games to do. Good 5-setter. Khanna started off very well. First 2 games again weak. 3rd game onwards just lost the steam, made a lot of unforced errors, gave away a lot of strokes, and was not able to physically match the Egyptians' movement on court. Questionable movement from the Egyptian around the tee. However, credit to her, credit to Ayman, she really increased the pace, got her corners running. And Ayman into the final of the Chennai leg. Good signs for Khanna coming back from injury, reached the semi-final of this Challenger Tour event, would help her boost her world ranking points. And the first event after her injury, I'm sure she's going to come back stronger than ever. Looking forward to the Indian playing more tournaments.
Halftime.
Welcome to the second rather men's semi-final of the day. We have Yassin Elshafei from Egypt, the first seed of the tournament, up against Singh, the fourth seed of the tournament. Abhay, of course, enjoying recent success with his victories in Malaysia and even going the distance in Australia. Abhay Singh is certainly on the rise with his amazing campaign at the Commonwealth Games 2022. Abhay beat his counterpart won in the quarterfinals, as Elshafei had a comfortable outing as well in the quarterfinals. It will be a good and exciting match to watch here. Of course, Abhay Singh's a home court, so the home advantage, the home crowd rests with Singh.
This can go.
Play will commence in 30 seconds.
Hi, Rahul.
Fourth HCL SRFI to the Chennai 2022 and semi-final match. Other
Joined by
to serve. Yassin Elshafei operated to receive.
squash coach
SRFI
Mr.
games.
Gautam Das. So are you there?
Yes, hi Rahul. How are you?
Great, sir. Great.
I'm in fact watching live. I'm sitting in the center court and watching this match happening.
Oh wow, wow, that's great. Can you tell us a bit about more the court conditions, the weather conditions?
Yes, the weather condition is really pleasant out here, and the last match, was pretty good. I thought Tanvi could taken it up, but few unforced error here and there, and but she played well.
One. Now.
Yeah,
One.
yeah,
Stop.
it's great for us Indians to
And
have
out.
Tanvi back on
One.
court after her
Love.
injury. So that was good to watch her play.
Absolutely, and the movements were
Yeah,
absolutely fantastic, and the way she recovered. That's what is important
yeah,
after your injury, the
yeah,
rehabs and all that thing plays a very major role.
yeah,
And when you come up
yeah,
with that, and it shows on the court how confident she was. I even, in fact,
yeah,
saw the yesterday's match also. She
yeah,
was
yeah,
too good in that way.
And out.
And
yeah,
yesterday,
One.
Abhay
All.
played a really good match against Vela. That was very high intensity match. A
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
aggressions from both the players.
yeah,
So more.
yeah, yeah,
And out.
yeah, definitely.
2-1.
It's great to have Abhay back on court here today, and he'll be looking to cause an upset, beating the first seed. He's enjoyed a lot of success at the PSA Challenger Tour in Malaysia and Australia. Do you feel
Right.
he has a chance today here?
Absolutely. The way he's playing, I saw his movements yesterday, very smooth. I think he worked on his fitness a lot. That means reaching
Mhm.
and some unbelievable pickups yesterday. Means which I feel that he is there almost. And I think
Yeah,
being a part of Commonwealth Games and being such a huge thing, all the players, I'm sure he gained a lot of experience in that way to how to handle matches in that way.
yeah. Yeah, one thing which I noticed yesterday was a straight drop from him, even on the volley and on the bounce. I mean, he really mastered that straight drop, and I'm sure
And
it's his
out.
home court, so he's been practicing that straight drop a lot. It will
2-3.
be interesting to see how he can move Elshafei here in the front court today.
I'm sure he can because he knows inch by inch. I mean, he's been playing since junior in this glass court, but and he's been
Yeah,
always been a very creative player, and I think now he is polishing all his creative works and putting them into work together. That's what you
yeah,
need in a player, where you keep on trying and make it so perfect that even if you close your eyes and play that shot, it should go on
yeah,
perfect the way
yeah,
you want it.
yeah, yeah. A lot of Indian fans would be rooting for him here, and just a long rally here. It's good to see him being patient. Yesterday, El Shafei just being a bit impatient yesterday, hitting a few errors. He lost the third game against the opponent, but El Shafei looks solid here.
So you see these two
That's a
pickups which Abhay, that was fantastic from
that's a great
Elshafei.
shot. Yeah,
And out.
that's a
But
great
that
straight
was
drop.
great.
2-2.
The two pickups from Abhay was outstanding. So this is what I
Yeah,
was talking about you, Rahul, yesterday.
yeah,
The way he
yeah,
picked up and all that thing. And it
yeah,
was
yeah,
completely outstanding. He does it.
yeah,
But Abhay has to be a little more patient enough to go for his shots now.
Time.
That was unforced, doesn't require, but he
5-2.
has to go and go for his shots.
yeah, yeah.
To just
I really feel he
rallying.
needs to be a bit patient against El Shafei here. Oh, that's a good drop shot from El Shafei. He squeezed the ball into the sidewall. Abe just looking a bit
6-2.
rusty, not looking at his
Um,
best today at the moment.
the thing is, you have to be patient enough when you're playing the first game, and it's differs from player to player. But the situation right now is that
And out.
when you're down and all, try and get
6.
back to the track, and
Yeah,
then you start attacking.
yeah,
But
One.
the way Abhay is, the best thing about
Four,
Abhay is that he's
six.
a very fearless player. He doesn't. He
yeah,
wants to go for a shot. That's what
yeah,
quality we needed in a player. That you shouldn't be afraid of playing your shots. Because when you're afraid, then the chances are 50-50 when you're getting it or not getting it. Or should I or
yeah,
shouldn't I play that shot?
yeah,
And he's a little crafty player also there. So there was Elshafei quite a deep drive.
That's the kind of shots Abhay will be looking to play to force Elshafei into the back corners and then look to attack the front court.
Absolutely.
You see Elshafei really finding his rhythm there. Once again, has a chance.
Yeah. So
Good
this is two
pickups.
chances. This is what Rahul I was talking about yesterday. The way he's going and picking it up and putting it back.
Yeah.
That's what Abhay have transformed into.
Yeah.
See, you have to be very careful and patient about
Yeah.
playing these shots.
There was a good rally. Abhay was building the rally well. He
Yes,
just
and
lost
the
his cool
center
there.
court. So he's getting a lot of center court, but you need to choose that what time I should be playing it or what time I should just give it back. That's what the mistakes happen.
Oh, what a
Super
shot.
shot. That's what you told in the previous rally. If
Yeah.
Abhay can get those deep drives correct, and then he can get it. So
Yeah.
we got one. I think he heard you.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah. So now that's the opening, but yes, that's a shot.
That was a good one. That was the wrong shot.
That's
Again, he's got it back. And again, he's got it back. That's great retrieving from Singh.
That's a beautiful lob now opening. I choose to play at that post. I felt that instead of that post, because if you were opening, could have played a straight drop. That could have been more pressure on the Elshafei. Then because you were standing in the center, then moving forward and moving the other side was easier for him.
Yeah. I feel if he just keeps on going like this, I think Elshafei is prone for errors. What we saw yesterday, and there's the error which comes again from him.
Yesterday's match of.
Okay.
But yes.
Yeah. Elshafei was playing very well. However, like in the third game, he just went on a tin fest, if you call it, and just made it very easy for his opponent to take the game. So if Abhay can keep going like that, I feel he can force the errors from Elshafei. He's had a good start.
Yeah, I think this are the unforced. Abhay should be very. Yeah, he should be very careful on the ball coming off the side wall, and the bounce goes different every time when you play. When it touches the side wall, you never know whether it will bounce back or stop there.
Yeah.
So it's a game ball for Elshafei. 3 game balls.
3 game balls. Yeah.
Abhay, so let's see whether he can convert or Abhay will come back. That's a stroke.
There we see it, the game is so close, almost right there, nothing between them. We see Singh making 3-4 errors. If he just doesn't make those, he's right up there.
Right, Rahul. The thing is, you have to keep it patient, because this is the point Abhay should keep his cool on, and the basics should work. Or if you need to be a little more fearless, he can go, but no. That I was telling about that post. That post is a killer at the time, where if he doesn't get it in a correct way, and that opens the court for you. And Elshafei, as you discussed earlier, that he goes for his shots. He doesn't wait. He doesn't much of a drive player. He goes for his shot. So when he gets an opening, something like this, they do it.
Yeah.
They go for it.
So there we have it. Elshafei 1 love up at the second men's semi-final of the day at the HCL SRFI in Neto. And just to speak a bit about the initiative, the HCL Squash Podium Program, of course, you're the best person to talk about it. We are seeing not only PSA tournaments, but also coaching camps, refereeing clinics, and how the ecosystem which HCL is trying to completely transform in India along with SRFI.
Yes, it is. They have been doing it good. So I feel Indian squash is heading to a right directions with the federation and SRFI support. SRFI and the HCL support, it's going in the way these matches are coming up. HCL is promoting not even just the matches, they are also supporting the coaching and the refereeing ecosystem, as you said, that we are building up for the future. So I see next couple of years or 5 years down the line, I think India will. I'm pretty sure India will be in the top notch, like Egypt. The people should be. Every player coming out of India, they must be scared the other countries to play with because they don't know who are they playing. Like right now, what
As
Egypt is
well.
right now. Any Egyptian comes, oh,
Yeah.
Egyptian player. So I want that
Yeah.
name for India. I think
Yeah,
we should all work
and
together.
yeah, and also to the even in the World Junior Championships, we saw India finish fifth, if I'm not wrong, in the boys category, the boys team event, which was a good
Yes,
result for the boys, and the future looks bright.
absolutely. It's a fifth because India is highest is India finished third. If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken, in 2012, I guess India finished third in Qatar in World Juniors, and that time we beat England for the positioning for the third position. So the best ever result for India in World Juniors is third. So, so this is I was talking about stroke. It is. Oh god. The too soon means it's up to the player how did they play, but too soon if you start attacking and all, it's really if you don't get it, your mind takes a toll of it.
He means Abhay should really focus on getting his basic game.
Yeah, we should
We see
Elshafei,
the
as it well.
yeah. Just once again, we saw Abhay's straight drive just hanging in the mid court. Once again, we see there right in the mid
Yeah,
court forces the loose ball, and there he's just needs to. That's better from him. Good post from Elshafei. Good post from Elshafei. Abhay is
Elshafei
not
has
getting his
going
corners.
fearless on the last 2 points he played.
Yeah.
He's keeping it deep in the corners, especially in the backhand corner and the forehand front corner.
Yeah.
Now he's attacking. Oh,
That's an
trying
unforced
to be
error.
more
Just what.
stylish out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Abhay should use this to his advantage. What a shot.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. When you get set shot and all, you should go about for the straights and all. The most of the players at this level, when they're trying and doing, they try to go a little more fancy and they make mistakes.
Uh,
See, I was talking about this cross court. See this cross court. When you played a cross court, Elshafei played a cross court. It opened the court, and Abhay could do anything. And Abhay did the super by hitting that triple post out there. So there was another opening where Abhay, I thought, could have played a drop, but he chose to play a cross court on that.
yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice deception.
And now, 4-3.
Again, a deep
5-3.
Yeah.
down the corner.
That's the length we're
That's the
talking
length.
about.
I think he has to. Yes, and Abhay
Yeah.
should keep going like that for some time. But knowing Abhay, he will definitely go for the shots whenever he gets a chance. Again, a cross court and punished.
What a shot.
See,
That's a great
you
shot.
see,
6-3.
yeah, but I told you, this cross court drops if it's not done properly, and it's two times.
Yeah.
You have Elshafei played the cross court, and Abhay really utilized it well. So
How
Abhay
we
tried
see
the
him doing
same
that.
thing. Yeah. But you see all the three mistakes, Abhay 1 and 2, Elshafei. That's cross court. You have to be very careful about your cross court drops when you play. Otherwise, you know what happened right now. To open, yeah, that's a good shot.
That's a squeeze. That's a great squeeze from Abhay on the straight drop. I think really opening his racket face and following it up with the follow through. I think that's a good
Right.
What a pick up there. That was a good get from Abhay.
That's
And
a
that's a stroke.
stroke.
Simple stroke. And we see Abhay opening up a 4-point lead.
Yeah, that's a super shot.
9-4. And out.
Double pick up. I said pick up. Yeah.
5-9.
Singh just needs to get it going. Oh, what a shot. Just shouldn't be thinking about the finish line as of now and just focusing on getting the process right.
Absolutely. So what mistake you talked about yesterday that Elshafei did quite a long mistake while going for the shots.
Yeah.
I think he did it that, but we have to give credits to Abhay.
That's a stroke. Oh, God.
There was space.
Not a hard
That's an
decision,
unbelievable. Yeah. That was too quick movement from Abhay. I think, he moved before the referee could see.
Yeah, but I think we saw it in the eyes were quite sharp, I guess. So it's absolutely nothing to do with us. It's the referee's call.
10-5 in ball.
But we
So
see
6
refereeing such a
game balls he has.
that's an
So you have to
Abhay. 1 game all.
And Abhay taking the second game. We tied at 1-1. We really saw Abhay.
Yeah, he's come back. I told you,
Getting dropped.
you have to be a little more patient enough to play the shot. I think Elshafei making those silly mistakes, or he's going for too many shots. So the shot selection, sometimes when you try and hit it, it goes not wrong, but if you keep on repeating, the players know. They're all experienced players in that way. And Abhay have evolved into a much better, means he's been performing very well of late. So he's in the right stage of mind with the full
But
confidence
I
and
feel
it's the way
Elshafei
he's
is
playing.
really spellbounded with Abhay's retrieving here. He's getting so many balls. And where do you think that comes from? Do you think he's been doing a lot of beach running in Chennai?
I think that the first thing I would suggest a player does it is the main match is played from the mind that how confident you are in playing the shots and picking up.
Yeah.
Obviously, beach running, I'm sure he follows a very strict routine Abhay when he's doing it, and that's how
Yeah,
he's getting
absolutely.
it.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
you see the confidence level also in his.
Yeah.
If he's when Abhay plays it, the super confident while playing his shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I
Definitely,
think
Abhay
this game,
has
yeah,
upped his fitness. Abhay has really upped his fitness training there, and we can see the movement drills which he's incorporating into his game there.
1 game all.
And we're
absolutely
lucky to
the
have.
way it's
Yeah, just saying we're lucky to have GD Squash on Instagram as well for all the fitness tips and videos which we keep seeing. So
I just was starting on that because squash game is not about just fitness. I keep on pushing on the psychological part also, which is very important when you're dealing, when you're playing under pressure. So I think we need to do much more about the psychological aspects for squash. This is what we said that we don't want Abhay. I told you that he has to create a base before attacking.
yeah. So we'll see Elshafei is from. Oh, what a shot from him! It was good adjustment on the tee.
Super.
See, Elshafei is from Cairo, of course, the big city in Egypt. So just wanted to understand how how does that make a difference? How does being from Cairo, make he's 22 years old, and what have you seen? How does it benefit being from Cairo or Alexandria for a squash player?
See, the main thing which I always feel, the competition within. If your competition within is too strong, then you are already ready for everything to rule the world. The main thing which a lot of our cities lack, we have only one academy or one club where a lot of players play. The others are not
Yeah.
incorporating or doing it the same way. But if you see Cairo or Alexandria, there are almost 20 or 25, if I'm not mistaken, clubs or academies, and new academies are coming up
Mm.
now and then. And they have these
Yeah.
internal matches, club between
Hmm.
club or academy between academy and all that things. So
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
the competition increase every week. They are playing competition, so when they get into the
Mm.
competition mode, the pressure is off for them because they have been
Mm.
going through every day the same kind of pressure,
Yeah. Yeah.
from the win for their club or win for themselves. So when they
Yeah.
play this international matches, so it's all the same for them. Usually there's no expressions, nothing, because they're so used
Yeah.
to it. So I think if India need to develop in that, in every state or every city, we need to have competitions in that way.
Yeah.
So a competition means within, not the national events or international events, competing among themselves, because every now and then you don't travel for tournaments and all, but you
Yeah.
train every day.
Yeah.
So if that every
Yeah.
2 3 days you have a competition, obviously you are
Yeah.
increasing your capabilities and all. I think that's
Absolutely.
how, Rahul, I feel
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Absolutely. I feel
Cairo
like
are
even
the
in even in New Delhi, and match practice is a big concern for parents and players alike. Match is something we need to. That's a great drop shot from Abhay. And using that technique, squeeze the ball into the side wall.
right.
I think how important it is for him to. I've seen from some players at this tournament play the same shot from the same swing setup, have the same swing to hit the dry, to hit the drop. That has really helped. Has to be a stroke. Oh, going for
That was
late there.
little,
Yeah,
uh,
the
yeah, that was
ball was
let.
loose. You were just, yeah, yeah.
But that sometimes I disagree with that with the same swing and all you play all the shots. But in the
Yeah.
most of the cases it differ. But what I feel as every player is have the individual ability to play, and
Yeah.
they choose.
Yeah.
But if you start imposing, no, you have to do it in this swing, so their decision making ability or their best abilities goes for a waste.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can, but in the with this, I a little differ from the opinion that I feel that the
Yeah.
players should try and
Yeah.
do different things and see which they are more
Yeah.
comfortable in. I feel
Yeah.
they
No,
shouldn't be
absolutely.
imposed,
We.
because
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
you
Yeah. Yeah.
impose
Go on. Yeah.
that, uh,
Yeah.
once you impose, then their ability of creating goes off.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw Kenzy Ayman in the last game against Khanna. She has a
Yes,
pretty
yes.
unorthodox swing, on the forehand, and that seems to work for her. So absolutely, what you're saying, to each his own, and that works best for you.
And perfect. And if you see Kenzy's movements and all, the court coverage and the way, the commanding position she was.
Yeah, yeah,
So I initially, when I thought that it will clear cut, it will to Tanvi 3 love, but that 1 2 mistakes of Tanvi, no lets and 3 strokes against Tanvi, so that changed the whole entire game in the third.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
So
That's
six
good to
foot
see between the
to
players.
Abhay.
Just some fair play, and it's always good to see on the court.
Actually, that's what is needed.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why doesn't make it to the Olympics because of the let stroke and all that
Shut up.
Yes.
thing. So it's always good to once again we see
Even
Elshafei giving his double bounce. I think that's an important aspect we need to get
so it's the
here.
decision making, because the players' arguments also on there, they don't accept the decisions made by the referee. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
great shot by Abhay. Good hold,
yeah,
getting into a nick.
yeah. And absolutely, even though the opponent had guessed it right, still the width was so good that he couldn't volley the ball.
That's a outstanding hold and doing it. So Abhay, very calm and composed. So that's what we need in a player. So sometimes you mature.
Yes, let.
Uh,
Let.
uh,
9-4.
what do you think? Was the
I
intentional block
actually
or
missed.
something?
I actually missed that
Okay.
one.
Uh,
That's a great drop shot. Once again, we see that
10-4.
squeeze from him.
Game ball.
He's running away with the game here. Really, 6 game balls.
absolutely, yeah.
It's a great.
Down 11-4.
See, Elshafei
That
is
was.
going for shots and shots, and Abhay is not
2-1.
losing his cool and just keeping it patience.
Yeah. Yeah, the patience
And
is
if you
really
see his
helping Abhay out. Like
expressions,
we saw the use of height from Singh there, and yeah,
even if you see the facial expression of Abhay and you see Elshafei and all that thing, a bit tense between the games, and Abhay is absolutely the same from the start to the end. So that's how you need to be composed.
yeah,
So previously, as we were discussing about the psychological aspects, which is very important in today's era of sports, where it's more aggression, and how can you work on your aggressions and control it.
yeah, yeah.
Means within your subconscious mind. That means so that's the art. I think most of the
Play
players need
60
to
seconds.
learn.
Yeah, absolutely. We see the great difference between players playing in training and then when the tournament atmosphere kicks in, then we see players dropping their level a bit. I think that match pressure and how
Yeah.
to handle that. So, is there a saved podcast or something on GD Swash which our viewers can treat themselves to?
There more. There are a lot
Play
of
additional
about
30
the
seconds.
psychological aspects we have done previously and more coming up soon. So the next
Okay.
episode we are screening on the talent identification and development of
Okay.
a player. How can a coach pick at the junior level? Now
Yeah.
we are working on the player, but we need to bring on the new players who are coming so that the community
Yeah.
grows to a larger
Yeah,
extent.
absolutely.
So that
I
the
think if you look at the International Olympic Committee's criteria for including sports into the Olympic Games, one of them is the the
21.
popularity of the biggest athletes in the
Serve.
world. So I think social media is going to give such a huge boost if we have a chance to get into the 2028 Olympic Games. I think social media can be a great tool, and we've seen HCL
absolutely,
do some good work in that
Double.
term. The social media and the covering of all these events.
absolutely, and it has goes to a platform where people go more.
Select.
That's too
That had to
fishy
be a
from my
stroke.
back. Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah,
I think I differ with that, but
and that's the beauty of our sport. I think
Now.
that's the
every
reason.
time you, yeah, every time you change
I
the
think
angle, the
we
decision is different.
absolutely.
Yeah,
That's the reason why the three referee didn't work. Apart from
yeah,
the costing
absolutely.
issue, but the
Yeah,
decisions were going haywire because in the three different angles you
yeah,
will see in the three different decisions.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
What up?
you missed that one. Oh
Yeah.
man.
This is the
Once
crosscode which
again,
worked, but
yeah, but once again, you see Abhay giving up his double bounce. From the referee seat there at the glass spot, there's I think a lot of distance for the referee to get that double bounce. So that's fair play to Abhay actually.
yeah.
Now.
It's good anticipation there from Elshafei. Went the right way.
Yeah. But he have all this anticipated shot have, if you notice, it have gone to an error.
Down.
No, Abhay, he
Once
can't do
again,
this
And out.
this point of
yeah.
time.
3-1.
I think Abhay just getting a bit casual. Got the 2 games
Push,
comfortably.
Yes, let.
Just, just
Select.
let.
because
Oh,
this
he's
is the
going for a
time when
stroke
you're
there.
2-1.
1.
When you're 2-1 up, you can't say
Yeah,
that it's done until it's done. So
Yeah.
he has to play the way he played the second game.
Down.
Ball hit. Just
Be careful at the moment. So I
I think
saw
Abhay
there was
is
a
asking for a let there for obstruction.
One.
Just a collision between the players, maybe.
Yeah, the referee gave a. Oh, that was.
Ball left.
Oh,
No, that's a
that's
very
a
good
good
shot.
shot from Abhay.
Now.
Even Elshafei
Struggle
also
Nick.
played a brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. But again, credit to Abhay. Ball seems to be going where he's going rather than the other way around.
Now that was the
Oh, that's a
beautiful one.
great
He need
shot.
to get it back now.
Yeah. Again, he got that. Yet again, he's got
Yeah,
that also.
he
Oh,
got
great
all
pickups
three.
from him.
The three pickups were unbelievable.
And now.
You see once again Abhay appealing for blocked obstruction.
It's left.
That's left. 5-3.
I think Abhay need to pull it back by keeping it safe, I guess, instead of going for a shot to at least match up the score and then try.
That's good use of height from Elshafei here.
Yeah,
He has
that's
a
a good
2-point
rally
lead.
going on after.
Elshafei is getting
This
his
is what's
rhythm back.
required, yeah.
Yeah.
He has to, because if you earlier if you see the rallies, that was too good. Good from Elshafei.
6-3.
There you see it. He went for the 3-wall post, Nick. And that paid off for him.
Yes. I think Elshafei, after a certain time, he has to go for a shot because that's his game.
Once again, he's gone for that. It's again worked
So
for him.
if you notice, Elshafei is anticipating most of best shots, but he got a
Yeah.
few unforced error. But this last two shot, he got it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a
See,
stroke
is
once
that
again.
this is the fifth one Elshafei have predicted.
Yeah, absolutely. He's
All his
get.
speculations are going right.
Yeah. Yeah. Intelligent
So I
squash
think
from him.
absolutely, I think Abhay should get back the game and then start attacking because he's knowing all of his moves from the front. Abhay did it this time.
It's good use of height. Oh, he's
That's
left
well
it.
done. Yeah. He left it.
Oh,
Oh,
looks like
oh,
looks
what
like
happened?
looks like he's
It was
conceding
a
the
double,
game. Oh, okay.
but he shouldn't.
And now. 4-9.
I think Abhay is gonna probably concede the game here, not put his best and look to see there,
I
and I
think it's
think look
And
to
now.
get the fifth one now.
Ball.
no, but he should have tried and wrapped up.
There we see it.
Maybe he's
2 games all, and Elshafei has forced the 5th game. I think Elshafei got his rhythm back, got his anticipation correct, really pushed Abhay into the back corners, and then, as we know, he's got those nicks and fancy shots. It worked for him in this game. So Abhay
right.
really needs to come out with a game plan and get his straight drops and those squeezes, which we saw earlier, going again in the 5th.
And the last game it just finished in 6 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty less time for these to be playing a game, like 7-6. I think we see it, a lot of errors both players are doing, and 6 minutes pretty less time for them to be playing a game.
Yeah, and then in the last game, it was only one big rally or two big rallies
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
So rest were
yeah.
all quick shots. I think most of the young players should learn from watching that HCL is doing great things, that they are hosting this PSC during a junior event where all the juniors can come along and watch and learn.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
is
Absolutely. I think over the years the game changed so much. I think the Egyptians came in and completely changed the game forever. Of
right.
that in Elshafei, where they're taking the ball to the front court at unorthodox times. We see Ayman with her unorthodox swing, and I think that's what the juniors just need to add the creativity. And one thing which I'm seeing in the Egyptians, which we were talking yesterday with Surbi ma'am also, is how the Egyptian girls are taking the ball in much early as compared to our Indian juniors. I think Egyptians are
I
taking
think
the ball
the
in much earlier.
much earlier the best thing what they work on is the reaction time. Those split step when you see the ball and react as faster, because if you react faster, you can reach the ball quicker. So the main thing is
Yeah,
working on those reaction timings, those split step, which is very important. How fast you see the ball and react to it and make a right decision.
yeah,
I think that helps them to react faster and reach the ball early.
yeah, yeah.
So what do you think, Rahul? This last game is going to be.
I'm going for a Abhay Singh win. I think he's going to really come back into his groove. As we see, the pace is already up a bit. He's appealing for the blocking yet again. But I'm going with Abhay Singh win. To take the game. And there we see it. The referee is cautioning Elshafei there,
So
and
Elshafei has
really
been
the
given a conduct uh, warning
oh
first.
okay okay
So I think the referee have before in the fourth game have given this casual warning to
yeah.
clear, but this time he has been very firm in giving the conduct
Yeah,
warning.
that's actually good. That's actually good refereeing from the referee. Just cautioning the player that he's
Ab-
not gonna take any of it.
See, Rahul, you also been doing it. All depends on the referee. Means if you want to make
Yeah,
them learn, or you want to straight away give them. But
yeah,
PSA, hardly see giving them warnings. They straight away a conduct stroke for this, and they learn it from it.
yeah, yeah. Again, center shot from Abhay. Should
So
have caught the ball.
Al Shafi has been
That's
going
much better.
furious. I guess he started off. Yeah, this is the pace we are looking at when you're seeing a PSA.
Yeah, yeah.
Super. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that was a great shot.
what a shot that is.
Great hold-up shot. Yeah. The cross-court drops are becoming better and better every game.
Yeah, I think the players have taken it personally that we're advising them not to do that.
What are you saying, Rahul?
I said the players have taken it personally that we're advising them not to go for the cross-court drop.
Yeah.
It's another good straight drop from Abhay. I think that's really his strength if he
It's,
can
it's
get going with the straight drops. There we see one again.
see
Once again we see.
once you start repeating the shots, no? So I think the player, I mean, if it's a good smart player,
That was a questionable one. I think Abhay not in position to hit the ball there. Got a lucky stroke there. I think that was a clear stroke.
yeah, absolutely, and he should capitalize on it, and he have done that, and he should keep the pace the way he is playing right now.
And there we see it. Elshafei going for the tactical break in between now. He's losing some momentum. Abhay should just keep his cool.
Absolutely.
Good cross court from Elshafei.
See,
Got the opening and
that's a good
finished it
shot,
beautifully.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And we see how he set it up with the wide cross court, which really gave him the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, that's
And then Abhay trying to give him a taste of his own medicine, maybe, on the tee.
all right. So you're just trying to play with the opponent's mind. But I think this young player should learn when you're not getting it, just switch it off your brains for a second and then get back. So that's how you're going to get back to the game.
That's good work from Abhay. Already put in a lot of work in the first 6 shots in Elshafei's legs. Good rally. Interesting to see how Elshafei responds.
That's a very
And
good.
now, 5-2.
Good
Very
rally. Yeah,
careless
that's a great
decision
rally.
to play a drop
Yeah,
over that drive,
yeah, yeah. Once again, we see
and
him with
that's
the
how he
drop.
should continue.
Oh, he's got to
Solid.
the mid.
That's
He's
the
got it.
confidence. That's the confidence you should get. Yeah.
6-2.
Yeah.
This is just the second time.
Yeah. So this is the fearlessness you should play.
That's a loose shot from Abhay. Not required at that moment.
So,
No let.
No left.
There was a better line in front of him.
Oh,
And
so
now,
that was also the decision
3-6.
is right.
could
Either
have
it can
been,
be.
could have been a let.
See,
Yeah.
no. This other shot cannot be let. It has to be either a no let or a stroke because you don't know. Let is a very,
Yeah.
4-6.
as per my thing, the wrong decision when the balls comes like this. Either it
Hmm.
has to be a stroke or a no let. There's
Stroke
no
or no let.
question of a let in that.
Got it.
A lot of referees mistake on. That's
Oh,
a
what a shot from Abhay
fantastic
there.
shot.
Yeah.
That's a wrong shot from Elshafei firstly.
Quickly.
Is again.
One, once again, he's gone to the tactical break and
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think Abhay plays better when he's under pressure. Means you see the confident level on his face.
Yeah.
So most of the players think that I am taking a break, but they forget they're also giving a break to the opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking the volley.
And now,
Yes, I think Abhi should have
5-7.
used more height there to get out of the situation. More height would have helped at that moment.
Just let.
Uh,
Left.
Oh,
5-7.
I think that's a fair,
I
fair
feel he
decision.
could have played if
Yeah.
he could
Yeah.
have played the shot. Abhay should have played, then he could have got a point because the opponent moved on. Most of the players go opt for a stroke or something like that and leave the shots and the decisions becomes that let you know.
That's a great shot from Elshafei. He got the squeeze on the forehand drop shot.
6-7.
I'll tell you why. Put it in the group.
Just let.
Left.
No need to create.
Uh,
There was space. No need to create any.
yeah, I
Once
think
again, Elshafei
didn't give a
went
space.
for the. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the reason.
Just let.
Uh,
Just let.
uh,
The
yes,
ball. Ball
that
is
could be
low.
near no left also. It's been lucky to get
Yeah.
a let out of it because this under
Yeah.
Rahul, I was telling about this kind of shots where you get a chance where the opponent have already stopped and you stop and you should play. You see, he's not letting it go.
7 all.
So now this can be anything.
I mean, Abhi.
But I'm sure Abhay can pull this up from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. This other shot you should play.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice lot.
Good width from Abhay
Got
on the
an
cross
opening.
court. At that opening. Good
The
straight
fire
drive.
is on the court now, yeah.
Yeah. And what
No
a
let.
shot from Abhay. What a shot.
No let.
Left.
No let. Yeah.
That's no let, yeah. That's a very
Abhay claiming he
beautiful
was being.
volley drop.
8-7.
Abhay claiming he was being pushed there. I think Elshafei is really making it about the physical game. Making it about physicality. Elshafei will try to Make the game as physical
The
as
finish, but
possible towards the
Abhay,
end.
but even Abhay is not going to. He's going to counter it also. That player is not going to be fair. If you are
Yeah,
unfair to him,
yeah.
so I think Elshafei knows that before doing it. Yeah, that's a
It's a great
beautiful
drop shot.
drop by. You see, that's the decision he should have given because
Yeah.
there's
There was
always
a line thread of him.
always
Need
going
to
for
go
the
for the
player.
ball. Need to go for the ball, not for the player. There was a line. 9-7.
I think Abhay needs to keep his cool on and play because Elshafei is already in a different state of mind. Nice one. I think Abhay should focus on both the corners now. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Now, 8-9. Player
Quickly.
8-9.
That's a good.
That was unnecessary. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not required. The pace, the way the pace was going, and Abhay should have continued in that.
Yeah. Especially knowing he's up against Elshafei, who's always prone to try and do something spectacular.
Could be
Can
anybody's
force.
game the way both are playing. Elshafei trying to defend himself. Now you see, after giving that no let and warning, he's going for each and every shot.
Yeah.
This is
That is warning to Mr. Singh. It's a warning. I have given you a warning. I saw the intentional movement. I have given a warning. Mr. Singh, next time is going to be a slow. And now?
If it's a 10-9 match ball,
Match ball.
just to match ball to himself, Abhay. I hope executes it properly this time, keeping his mind cool. You just need to keep on keeping the ball.
Ball is good. Very sure.
Oh God, that's well tried from Elshafei.
The play must be
But it's not complete.
The play must be 2 points.
These are tough moments for the referee. Both players looking to take their space to hit the ball.
The previous one also was a 5-setter, but this match straight into a nerve. Oh, that's super shot. No.
There was nothing wrong. No. There was nothing wrong. The ball was loose. He was taking his space. There was nothing wrong in the rally. I saw that. And now,
Absolutely.
11-10. Nice go.
Now, Elshafei is taking again a different tactical to clean the cost.
I think you were right. Is not someone who's gonna stay quiet if something unfair happens to him. He's going to respond with his physicality. well.
I
We'll
told
see.
you, he's a very good
Yeah.
player, but if you mess with Abhay, he is going to mess with your everything.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful. But that's what I'm saying. He's extremely
With Elshafei trying to act a bit smart in the starting, and he's got a taste of his own medicine.
absolutely. I think he shouldn't.
Last ball.
So let's see. Abhay could convert this.
Let's
Both
see.
of
I
them
think there was
throwing the balls to
another
the
funny
corner.
movement from Elshafei. There was a funny movement in the
Yeah.
middle.
So
Yeah.
that I think created the history winning
Prevented the shot, Mr. Sabha.
in his home
Rule
court.
number 3, prevented the shot. Yes, 2.
So
12-10.
to the
3
so the finals of
11,
the certain
11,
leg,
5, 11, 4,
and
11,
that was a super match.
And here we
Well,
have it. The first seed has been crashed out of the tournament by fourth seed Abhay Singh, the Indian boy. And he books his spot in the final 51-minute match, 3 games to 2. Nothing between the
and the
players. El
last minutes was
Shafai,
the
yeah, yeah,
longest, 15 minutes, and
15
we
minutes,
could
yeah,
see it also how intensive match was that. So I think well
yeah,
played. Congratulations to Abhay Singh and well played Elshafei.
yeah, yeah.
Start warm up. Start warm up. Why?
I made them sit here. I introduced the match. World number 2, sit and watch. Watching is learning. She lost in the this thing, World Junior final. She was world number 2. No. She was world number 5. And she lost in the final. Kenzy Ayman was 1. Amina Marfi was 2. and she lost to Amina in the final. What's your prediction? What's your prediction again?
Ivan, you want a Red Bull?
Please, World number 2.
Red Bull.
What's your prediction?
You can have a Red Bull.
Sorry?
Red Bull.
Huh?
You can have some. What?
What
Take.
Red Bull?
Take.
Give me one. You want? Yeah. Ma'am, 4. It's okay. You also don't want it. Yeah. I feel same way, but you never know. I could be wrong.
Time.
Sorry, make the Red Bull over. I got one.
That guy's name? Grey t-shirt, what's his name? Is it familiar face?
Egyptian.
Play will start in 30 seconds. Play will start in 15 seconds. Time. Fourth HCL SRFI India to Chennai late 2026 women's semi-final match. Sunayna Kuruvilla of India to serve. Salma Eltayeb of Egypt to receive pressure. 5-2. Love. And out. 1 love. And out. 1 out. And out. 2-1. And out. 2-all. And out. 3-2.
So the last of our 4 matches for this afternoon here at the Indian Squash Academy in Chennai, and just came off a thrilling 5-setter which takes the Indian Abhay Singh into the final tomorrow. Get me the girl's full name.
Which one?
Not Sunayna, the other girl.
I think local.
This is beautiful.
You know the huh? Salma Eltayeb.
Oh, that's a beautiful counter drop. Salma Eltayeb
And out 4-all.
at 4-all in this first game of the last of our 4 semi-finals.
And out 5-4.
Sunayna had an opportunity there. Ball came out to the center of the court.
5-all.
Caught her a bit awkwardly. She had no option but to play the reverse post. It was just way too high.
6-5.
I'm doing the commentary.
Let's take 6-5.
Sunayna getting Salma to stretch wide. Didn't have the legs there. 6-all as we get into the death.
Seven, 6. Down. 8-6.
Oh, that's well played.
9-6.
Moving her opponent away from the ball. Holding it just ever so slightly.
10-6. Game point.
And that unforced error possibly caused on the earlier point.
Down. 11-6. Game Kuruvilla leads 1-2.
So Sunayna Kuruvilla draws first blood here in the semi-final.
Fourth service, please.
Takes the first game. We were level at 6-all, but she drew away. An extremely decisive point at 8-6 when she was able to push her opponent down to the forehand back court. Multiple times.
Fourth service, please. Play will resume in 60 seconds. Kuruvilla leads 1-10.
Okay, game 2 underway now.
Down. 1-love.
Sunayna did well to pick up the boast that dropped into the neck. Almost surprised their opponent. Oh, that's just lovely.
2-love.
2 love at this place. At this point, Sunayna's
Stroke to Kuruvilla, 3 love.
wins the stroke, 3 love. And Salma just picking up the pace a bit. There's a lot more power behind, a lot more determination and purpose behind her shot. She wants to take time away from Sunayna quite clearly, because that's really where Sunayna has been hurting her. That's what she does. Just holds that ever so slightly. Makes it a very awkward shot to play for her opponent.
2-3.
Just dropping her racket head for juniors watching this, or who will watch it. So important to remember to keep your racket head up at all times, especially on playing the drop. Five two.
5-2. 5-2.
Beautiful lob. Got Salma into all kinds of trouble. Shout from the crowd didn't help much either, but it just was a lovely shot. And clearly Salma's come into this third game with a very clear strategy of what she wants to do. She's generating a lot of pace on the ball. Shot.
And 6-5. And 6-0. And 7-6.
That's a lovely shot. Oh, that's beautifully played, throwing her opponent wide with a soft boast. Then again, she does so well when she makes Salma move back in the direction that she came from. She won that one back.
And 7-8.
Because again, she was moving Salma back the way she came. Again, the hold is what's counting. minute she gets time to hold on that ball just ever so slightly, she puts Salma in so much trouble.
Now, 10-7 game.
So for the second game, yep, that'll do it.
11-7 game. Kuruvilla leads 2 to none. Fourth service, please.
So one game away from a place in the final, and it will be fantastic in a field that's so competitive to see two Indians compete for the championship. One in the men's, Abhay Singh winning that in 5. Desperately hard-fought game. And Sunayna Kuruvilla just one game away now with a 2-game-to-love lead here in Chennai at the Indian Squash Academy. This is the HCL SRFI Indian Tour, Chennai 2022. One of 6 tournaments. Jodhpur and New Delhi already on the calendar. And Jodhpur will be played at the Umaid Bhavan, making for really one of the most beautiful squash locations in the world. Okay, here we go, game 3. Squeezing that as close to the wall as possible. Lovely squeeze. And again, that wide forehand volley, making Salma again just have to retrace her movement. It's very difficult to do. That's perfect width.
2-1.
Stroke. She may have got that had she asked. Well played. It's a stroke.
Kuruvilla 3-1.
No let on that occasion. Scores tied at 3-all. It's a stroke.
Stroke to Kuruvilla and 4-3. 4-3.
4-3. 4-3.
4-3.
Yeah, sure. Please carry on.
Five, three. And 4-5.
It's a lovely shot. Having to reset.
Yes, late. 4-5.
Salma Eltayeb gets the let on that occasion.
Now 5-all.
And really, at 5-all, Sunayna's got to hold her nerves now. Cut out the unforced errors. Easier said than done. She knows how close she is to a space in the final. But she's got to find a way to dig deep and do it. She's 6-5 down in the third.
Seven, 5.
Opportunity, well done.
And 6-7.
The minute she's given a bit of time, she's proving to be very effective and she's troubling her opponent. Ooh, just rush that.
And now 8-6. Stroke to Kuruvilla and 7-9. 8-9.
Scroll. Ooh.
Yes, late. 8-9.
Salma will be happy with that. Just have easily have gone against her. Lovely touch,
10-9.
moving her opponent from side to side, and that gives Sunayna a match ball. Really, that's a stroke. Oh, she would have got that. She's got it.
Stroke to Eltayeb.
Stroke to Eltayeb. And
What? She hit you on the swing. Did she stop? I watched. Yes, she did.
and out. 10 out.
So on the contact, stroke to Eltayeb, to Salma Eltayeb. 10-all in the third game. And Sunayna needs to just keep her head about her right now. Oh, unlucky bounce.
11-10 game ball.
Catching the nick on both the side wall and the back wall. With that, a game ball for that's too good.
And out. 11 off.
Oh, that's beautifully done. Lovely touch. Just getting the angle of that half-court ball that popped out of the nick, giving Sunayna her second match ball. She was under pressure, but on to the final she goes. Played extremely well. Certainly was the stronger of the two players. And as we wind up the live stream here today, we will be back tomorrow with two Indian players in the final.